Alright. Looks like everything's in order. What's up, everybody? See, Scream King's here. Break Eclipse, what's up? Jazz, hi, how you doing? How is everybody? Can't decide how I feel about Blue Eyes White Gonta. Yeah, that. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I did that. Just, I think I wanted to do something. I wanted to put Gonta in there, and I wanted something reminiscent of the P03 hologram thing, but I didn't want to go fully with that, so for whatever reason, I just made his eyes blue. But, oh yeah, you noticed. I actually did install a mod, because I was looking up images of the Kaycee's mod to use for the thumbnail, and immediately I saw a mod that lets you face P03 in Kaycee's mod instead of Leshy. So I just installed it. Not necessarily to play it today, but I just thought I would install it for funsies, and it's there now in case you want to do that. I mean, I was like, okay, I gotta get that. I mean, depending on how our runs of this go, maybe there'd be time to mess around with that a little bit. Who knows? I have no idea. Haven't played this, but that's what we're here to do today. Extra secret run unlocked. Yes, indeed. That's the idea. Oh well, Kaycee's mod. We'll start with the regular old Leshy one for now. Okay, challenge levels. Oh, yeah. We could send you songs of the old Armored Core games for the intro and outros. Ah, yes. That'd probably be a good idea. Just have those queued up. Out of all of these, if I have to play a challenge, well, no Clover or no Hook sound like the best ones. I don't usually re-roll card choices anyway. Although the Hook is very useful. You need to pick one to get 5 points. I'll go no Clover. Get to the next stage. Right. Well, I'll go with that. Alright. Hey, it's the Stoat. But not Stonta. No, good sir. This is just the regular Stoat. Because PCO3's head got ripped off, his soul is not stuck in this thing. Not anymore. It's like a weird thing going on with the blood, though. Look at that. And the Walking Dead music intensifies. I guess more The Last of Us music. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? I do have a couple pelts. Start with the hair pelts. Ooh. 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 Bell ringer. Don't let me figure out what that does. You always start with this with 2 pelts and with a shop. Cool. Always start with a 1 blood card. That is good. I could go with the Squid Boy. And the Cockroach. Both are really good. The Cockroach's unkillable capabilities are useful, but there's also Squid Boy. I forget what Bellringer does. We've seen that before, right? That's true. There is also Mantis. And Mantis, I mean, I definitely want Mantis. Now, it's either, well, I also kind of want Cockroach. Should we go for that insect-themed deck this time? I feel like given the option, I can't not pick the insect. Alright, cockroach, come on. And these cards are most excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Campfire? Carving. Campfire? Carving. I did put Gonta in the thumbnail, because he is very directly tied to the lore of this game for no reason. If I go campfire, there's a chance I could buff my mantis and make it super strong. Is there anything I can even do with the carving? Probably, right? That's always a good excuse to do a bug deck. I think Campfire has more potential benefits anyway, because I've had bad luck with the wood carving stuff. Like, you saw how long it took to get anything good out of that. I was to missed an opportunity to put Mantis from Kung Fu Panda in the thumbnails. You know what? I did. It never even dawned on me to use Mantis. Don't have the squirrel head here. Right, exactly. So I wouldn't be able to get squirrel buffs. It would only be regular ones. So a lot less useful. Unless I happen to get something insect related. I don't remember, was there a Yu-Gi-Oh game you were supposed to add to the game list document? Or was it talking about Yu-Gi-Oh in general? I think I mentioned that there was like an enhanced mod of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses that I might have been interested in playing. Get a bughead mice. It's like we never did any bug Pokemon, or did we? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did. Man. Alright, you know what? Carving. I'm just gonna have fingers crossed for Bughead. Fingers crossed for Bughead. Bughead! And look. Unkillable. Can I merge these two? Right now, or do I want to get one? You get one. Bughead then. I know Unkillable might have been the better pick overall, but I can't not pick the Bughead. Hopefully next time we get Unkillable. And just have an army of immortal bugs. That's what I want. Mantis. Okay, we got some sparrows. Yeah, Unkillable and then Bughead later was probably the better call. I ain't gonna deny that. I remember Flushed Away. I remember Flushed Away. Here's the plan. Man. We go... Squirrel. Mantis. The birds can't hit my Mantis, so I'll attack over him. Get out of here, spider. We'll do 2 damage here. He'll do 2 damage in return, but we'll kill one of the sparrows. Yada, yada, yada. Dead even. I could go Stoat. Yeah, go Stoat. His budget was 149 million. Was it really? Wow. They put a lot of work into that one. Well, that's right. We didn't kill the sparrow immediately because it's got 2 health. Oh well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And that's how it's done. 140 for flushed away. Wow. Okay, we've got a random card. That leads to a... I don't have enough cards to start sacrificing stuff. Unless I wanted to give my cockroaches unkillable attribute to something else. Ah, there we go. Hugh Jackman, that'll do it. Also, in terms of items, I've got a full backpack over here, so going down the backpack route isn't exactly smart either. Merging my cockroach's unkillable ability into something like Mantis is probably a good idea, because Mantis is very squishy. It dies really easy. But if he was unkillable, I could get him back out without much issue. Yeah, and the thing is, with 178 million, that wouldn't even be that horrible on its own. It's just but the budget was too high. I remember when that movie came out. I recall the marketing. Where did I place that clover? It's gone, man. Skink. The tenacious skink. Hey, Rat King! And the Raven Egg. Gooby? No. Skink is nice because it's low cost. Low cost cards are always really good, man. Its loose tail ability will give you more cards on the field, potentially. It's got good defenses. Raven Egg is also good because you can put it down and it can grow into a raven, and the ravens are pretty good too. Not gonna go with Rat King, even though Rat King does have a good effect. It's too costly. It's not worth it. Going between Skink and Raven Egg. Skink is better to just put down because of the fact that it's got better stats. And its ability is not bad. If it gets hit by something with only one attack, we can get a tail. Some garbage movie about an imaginary friend bear. Budget of 6.5 million. That can't be right. That must have been a money laundering scheme. Nobody sinks 6.5 million into one movie. Just nobody does that. I could still go for the backpack, but I'm not going to. I could also get rid of Mantis to add its effect onto something else. But that wouldn't be, but then I wouldn't have an insect, and I can't do that. I mean, a bifurcated wolf is busted as all heck, but... I mean, that would just be 6 damage automatically. But, I just really like the Mantis. Yes, because one of your favorite streamers played AI Dungeon, and AI wrote a story about how this movie won in the war and caused a dark age. Post-Gooby world, I see. Hey, maybe I'll get lucky and find another unkillable totem for a bug head. You never know. It's not impossible. It's just probably not going to happen. Yeah, don't get rid of the bugs. Good point. Maybe I could make an air defense skink, now that I think about it. Because, because birds and flying things tend to be pretty low attack. They tend to usually only have one. And if I can allow my skink to protect us from an aerial attack, and then create a tail that also protects us from aerial attacks. Or the tail to the wolf, that's also not bad. A wolf tail. The new poob. And the tail does get the sigils, so that is also a good idea. Like, I could go wolf tail. I mean, it's either wolf tail or air defense skink. But yeah, better bullfrog is probably the way to go. So I'll go bullfrog here, and then skink up there. Go. Now his eyes, they aglow. I didn't say wolf tail is good, I was just saying the detail. It does sound pretty good, though. When you see the tail, it's a wolf tail. Also, it does say that it's a wolf tail. That is a good detail. I thought you were just speaking hypothetically. Okay, good hand. There's a coyote. We could kill that easily with the mantis by just putting it in its way. We'd have to eat like 3 damage, but that's fine. This way, when it comes down, we hit it, then it dies. It changes how it looks too. It actually makes like a wolf tail sprite. That is pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. Porcupine will come down. My poor mantis won't survive. But at least we'll kill the coyote. I'll put down a squirrel to have for later. Then I can draw another squirrel, bring out wolf, and start tearing up. Because the sparrow can't kill the squirrel, so I can put it down right here just to block it out. Well, not block it, but it'll just be there for safekeeping, basically. Don't worry. Still in good shape. I'm not going to attack the porcupine with the wolf, because that would be pretty stupid. Marine Radio TV Gooby. Yeah, I'll check that out. I think I'll kill the sparrow with the wolf. That's what I'll do. And that does have enough for cockroach. So I could kill the well, I can't kill the porcupine with it, because it's got 2 hearts. But it would at least block it out, and then I would just cycle it back into my hand anyway. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Wait, it wouldn't even block it because it dies from hitting it. Bah. I'm not thinking 4th dimensionally. I see the way this is going. I concede. They accept my surrender. They finish the match the slow way. I do not accept your surrender, good sir. Because I'm about to beat you anyway. Ah, my skink. Alright, show him who's boss. Bop, bop. Oh, and that actually... The thorns does not trigger the skink's effect. Yeah, because when it would be struck, and I guess that technically doesn't count as being struck? Very fascinating. Oh well, I got him. And now, we back in the mine. Hobbled man. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Hey, I like me a gamble. If and you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hauls, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mo! 'Tis gold! Can barely abide giving it to you. But I promise you the promise where I'm from. Then thank you, sir. Okay, well, my options are very clear. There is a totem thing down this way, which means I should pick it. I'd have to fight an elite duel, which means I might die, but... Excuse me. Let's just see what we got. Wood carver, certain vigor. Okay, we got... Oh, yay. Great stuff here, guys. Use the items on the fight, both of them. True. Hefty. That ain't good. These kinda suck. I mean, I could make all my bugs flying. That does kinda help. Just all my bugs grow wings. The only issue with that would mean they can't kill anything. There's a lot of hidden stuff, does it now? But it's like with Mantis, that is good because it would mean it could hit through everything. It can't kill them, but that would mean we would always be guaranteed to do 2 damage. Unless there was something air defense. Given the evolving state of the ant makes an ant queen when it evolves, giving it to the cockroach makes it a flying cockroach. And it gets flying from evolving. Huh. Well, we could essentially just make that right now. I mean, it might be the only thing we've got for the time being. So many secrets. I do like secrets. I mean, Hefty is just not that good. I mean, it can have its benefits for the Mantis, moving into different positions to strike different things, but that's very situational. Very situational. Hefty is bad in bugs. Yeah, exactly. Hefty is better for bulkier things, usually. And that's true, if it moves to the edge, then we get 1 less attack, so that sucks. I'm not doing that. Well, let's see how this pans out. I see you have water deer. I've got my flying mantis, which... Ooh, putting it around that stump is kind of interesting. Vanishing. Ah, it's from Armored Core. That's what I thought. Something for later. There's the water pronghorn and the mole. Mole sucks. I mean, we'll eventually kill it with the mantis, because we'll just keep hitting it twice every turn, basically. And if we have our mantis behind the stump, nothing can hit it, ever. Because we'll never kill the stump, and we'll always just be there hitting twice. Actually, oh no, the pronghorn can hit him because it's bifurcated. I missed that. Shoot. Speed. So it means if I put it there, it will get hit by the pronghorn. And I don't want it to do that. And it has Sprinter. Meaning, no matter what I do, that pronghorn is gonna be able to hit. It's gonna be able to hit us. Oh, frequency of the band they made in studio. Very nice. We got my golden pelt here. Doesn't really matter. They're kind of inactive for the last 10 years since no new Armored Core games. And I guess they couldn't work on anything else, sadly. Ah, they're making sound effects. Better than nothing, I guess. We can't even kill that pronghorn if we want to, because... Yeah, a waterborne pronghorn is very deadly. Because it can't die. So the only thing we can do is block it. It is immortal, due to its inability to be attacked. I might as well just put our mantis behind the stump. It's all I can do, basically. Eventually I can place the cockroach and attack around some things. The band's the side thing that they made, so it's the Armored Core games. Ah. Now that it's lodged over there on the right, we can be safe for at least a little bit. I'd have to sacrifice a squirrel for it, but... The mole can't do anything other than block us, so it's not a big threat. It's an elk fawn. Which will eventually, it's fledgling, so it'll eventually turn into its more powerful form, and it can't die, so it's gonna become that more powerful form eventually. We are in a precarious position, to be for sure. I could always play the golden pelt. Or use my squirrel bottle. Maybe hope I can... Well, that wouldn't help, actually, dang. I could also use the hook. And just take his own card and use it back against him. That might be the way to go about it. Here's my stoat. Okay. Gimme. Everything here we're dealing with is waterborne, so... I can bones. And there's the elk. Okay. Gotta watch out for that. Skink. That's air defense. Okay. Put cockroach here. Mole's dead. At this point, we are going to outdamage them, given time. There's my wolf. You have me here, I surrender. Ah. Well, I'm not going to give you the pleasure of surrendering, I'm just going to beat you. Slowly, but surely. I will eventually win. Ooh. You know what I was gonna do was summon a couple of squirrels to get the wolf, but I can't do that, so... Instead, stoat, squirrel, go, and win. Big win. Oh, only one over? Fine. All I needed to do was utilize the hook, which means I can get another item to replace it. Come on, bug card. Okay, bird, bug, deer. Bug, please. Worker ant. The diligent ant. Strength is proportionate to the size of the colony. Only one, but still good stats for something you can bring out with just one sacrifice. And it's a bug. Which means it will gain the flying effect, so you have a flying ant. Ah, a rock. And a powerful item, this will skip your next turn. Being able to throw down just an immovable wall, basically. I guess I'm doing a stream tomorrow. Correct, yeah. Playing Armored Core 6, that was the plan. Yeah, just entirely skipping a turn. Same time? Same time, yeah. Not an issue at all. I think being able to just entirely skip a turn, it has more potential use than a 5-heart wall. Although the wall does have benefits as well. I think I'm going to go for the hourglass. And unfortunately we're going to be forced into sacrificing something for something else, but I got to use the items. I didn't forget. I used the hook. I just didn't want to use the other stuff. I know you said to use them, but... Pliers is probably the worst item. That's true. I probably should have just used it just to get rid of it and get something better. You're probably right. Definitely, actually. Rock songs in French. Yeah, I'm not sure how popular the genre is over there, but... Well, the only things I can sacrifice are 2 of my bugs. That blows. The thing about cockroach is it's actually a bit harder to get out sometimes because it requires the 4 bones. Perhaps an unkillable ant might be nice. Well, the bug deck's not over just yet. Thankfully, we did just get a worker ant. So that's something. If I'm gonna have to get rid of a bug, I might as well use a bug to strengthen another bug. The Armor Core songs are so weird because the composer is self-taught. He doesn't know how to read music, he just does it by feeling. Ah, very interesting. I think Toby Fox was the same way. Immortal Mantis sounds good. It does, it does. I was considering doing that earlier, so I might do that now. Because, again, the problem with the Mantis is that it dies so quickly, but if I can just throw it back down again immediately, that wouldn't be bad at all. I think I might have to go with Immortal Mantis. It has much more benefit than making an Immortal Ant. I mean, its stats are slightly lower, but not really, because of the Bifurcated Strike, it is stronger than it. By itself, anyway. I will merge you two into one. Your essence shall work in unison. The smoke. The fire. 'Twas the prospector! Yee-haw! Didn't get Mantis in the first play. Doodly doo-doo. But what are you gonna do, huh? I could block out the coyote with a skink because it's when it would be struck, the tail is created in its place. So then you'd move out of the way. There's also the smoke, which I can play for free. I could technically play the smoke and the squirrel, and then just immediately play wolf, which could help us in killing the pack mule. That much is true. It would do 3 damage to it, which would get it very close into kill range. Coyote kinda sucks. And also, if I play the wolf now, it will get turned into gold. And then I wouldn't be able to use it in later plays. So that is also bad. Yeah, having such a limited deck with the Prospector does create problems. Especially because if I play the Mantis early, it gets turned into gold and I don't get it back, do I? Do I get it back if it's immortal and it gets turned into the gold? I forget how that effect operates. I might just go smoke skink? You do? Okay, if I do get it back, so that's not a problem then. Means I can play the Mantis if I draw it. I'm trying to find some old obscure horror movies I watched as a kid. Managed to find one. Okay. Smoke Skink's a good play in my opinion. Because then the coyote would fail to kill the skink and would instead attack the tail, and then we could get a damage going as well with that. Smoke skink. Do damage there. Coyote comes down, tries to attack it, attacks the tail instead. But now there's another coyote coming down, and we're gonna be in the same boat. Got my worker ant, who's now flying. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted. However, at the very least, I can kill one of those coyotes pretty fast. about scientists accidentally making super aggressive rats. One of the rats also becomes giant. And it roars the sound the TIE fighters make. I guess they shared a sound effects library with Lucasfilms. Yeah, pack mule stuck. Actually, you know what? I can't kill the coyote right now. That's actually a problem. All I could do is attack over it with the ant, and then it would die. And then we'd have 2 coyotes to worry about at the same time. Not pleasant. Could get rid of them for the wolf, but I don't want to play the wolf this early. Caught between a rock and a hard place here. I might just be left having to eat a hit and hope I draw into Mantis next turn. I've only got like 2 more cards I can draw, so one of them will be the Mantis. Even though the problem with drawing the Mantis is that it also cannot kill anything, but... it wouldn't be that bad of a position to be in still. Come on, Mantis. Mantis, okay. My immortal flying Mantis can help, but not a lot. All we can do is use it to offset the coyotes, but once it's... that's... I can keep putting it down infinitely, basically, because all I'd have to do is draw squirrels, but that wouldn't be infinite, would it? No, it wouldn't. What even is the last card that I can draw? I just have to pray that it's something that can help us. My deck is very, very poorly formed. It will eventually kill that boulder. And it's the stoat. Of course it is. Okay. The stoat can kill one of the coyotes, which I basically need to do right now. If I can't beat him with what I've got in my hand right now, then we are in trouble. I mean, that pack mule can't move. If I can stall out long enough to kill the pack mule, I can get a bunch of extra cards. That's about all I can do, hole. Ah, but wait, no, it's gonna move over to the left, so it'll take a while to finish the job. Well, at least we can do an extra damage with the stoat because he's not in the way anymore. And our advantage is officially gone. We might just eventually get to the starvation mode. Oh wait, we did it! There's gold in them cards, which means Stoat's dead. Mantis is dead, but because he destroyed it, we get it back. I've got a gold nugget in their place. He's still got his coyotes, though. But now I don't have to worry about any potential issues of my cards getting destroyed. But he's got a bloodhound. Man, all his cards are powerful as heck. What I need to do is get the wolf out here. Opposite. Into the empty space. Yes, okay. You can kill one of those gold nuggets immediately. We can do 3 damage at a time with the wolf. It's all gonna be a matter of, how we do this. I can skip a turn of his, which will give me more of an advantage. Do that. Pass for next turn. Thank you. Yeah, I'll use the pliers too, just to also give us an extra edge. 1 tooth, please. I'll put both my squirrels, and I'll put down the wolf to kill a coyote. I would put it where the pack mule is and kill that instead, but the gold nuggets are in the way. My only option is to play it right down there to kill the coyote and eventually start doing more and more damage. And eventually, once I kill the nuggets, I can put the mantis down and get more damage that way. We might be able to recover from this. Emphasis on might. Get him! Okay, so we can go squirrel, mantis, 2 damage plus 3 from that. We would do slightly more than him with the bloodhound and the coyote. He can't move, so no dice. No, the adder. I think we can still beat him in this last turn, though. Come on, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. That was pretty close, man. If we don't start getting some good cards, we're screwed. Won't be killing you quite yet. He wasn't using the prospector voice, but I don't care. Come on, Mothman. First in while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you're granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. What's that? Feral hog. Oh. Da, 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 da. Aw. Or a Yuli. Useless card, bruh. Its stats are beastly, but it just sucks. With You'd have to clear an entire board just to get it out, man. Bellist. When a card burner sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. That is good. It costs a lot, but it does have good stats. And it can help fill up the field with chimes. If an enemy attacks them, he attacks them. And with 2 power, that is good. It might be worth having it, even though it is high cost. There's also an amoeba. It could get any sigil at random. It's got pretty good stats for low cost. It's also good to have just to splash down, potentially. Can also do some combos. Combos, huh? I mean, if the bells survive, I might be able to use them as summons, right? As sacrifices. If you give it the alpha effect, it gives damage to the chimes, which would be really good. That would be insane. And the bell squid counts as a bell for him. Also good. You know what? I'll take him. Build. Unwelcome to your lungs. Also gets damaged by being next to a chime. Dang, I should have grabbed the bell squid. Okay, well. The path is ahead. This one usually offers an insect card. I should probably take that way. And plus we get whatever the heck this thing is. I don't know if I've seen that before. This path is an elite enemy, which I would probably get screwed trying to fight. So I think I'm going to go the path of the new thing. I don't have any items, but I can probably eventually get some more items as I go up this path. I think this path is the better way to go. Okay, bird. Sea serpent thing. Dang it. No insect. Alright, do we want bird? What's that, reptile? And deer. Got an air fryer? Yes. Recently got one. I've been experimenting with it a bit. Some successes, some flops. Air fryers are very nice. Very unlucky indeed. I've been lucky with the bugs on occasion, but not today, I guess. This thing is calling to me for some reason. It could potentially be something nice. Like a gecko, maybe? Can this thing be a gecko? It might be able to be. Unlocking the bug deck would be fun. It would be. I want the bug deck. A rattler. High cost, but good enough stats. Maybe I could eventually play that, but it's all I got. What do we have here? Goo boy! Oh no. I thought I tossed this bottle in the river. Nope.
No, I will make myself useful. I will paint just like the master.
Oh yeah. You're way better than him.
Not as good as the master.
No, you'll paint much better.
I may make some errors. What shall I paint for you?
Oh. What the frick? How does this work? You tried fries? Oh yeah, all the time. Results for the fries on the top crispier and the ones at the bottom soft. What I do is, I make sure to not stack anything on top of each other, basically. Because that's what's going to happen with an air fryer. You don't want to stack things, because then the stuff below them is not going to get cooked as well. Depending on the type of air fryer you have, you don't want to stack things as much. You copy a card, it can get better stats, worse too, but not worse than 1/1. Right, so if you put something that's 1/1, you can only go up or stay the same. So something like copying my mantis, for example, would be a good idea. because then it could get better stats, and it can't possibly be worse. So yeah, I can make a copy of Mantis. Does it keep the effects? Because if it keeps the effect, that's good too. I mean, there's no better pick than this. You can't go wrong with just having a second Mantis, no matter what. Especially if I happen to get better stats. It can't possibly be worse. This is just the best way to go.
Yes. Let's see what I can do.
It's just a Mantis. It's not that hard to draw. Look at him go. Drew it pretty good considering he doesn't have hands. Okay, it's not better, but it's a second Mantis. So I don't care.
Please say yes.
It's just like your card. It's exactly like my card. You copied it exactly. Enough. So I can put you away again. Hey, second Mantis is not a bad thing at all. It increases our chances of drawing a Mantis. And speaking of which, there's an elk. Man, just playing an elk on the first go. You won't be able to move with that boulder in your way.
The boulder.
One you got has a round basket, but what I usually see in videos are square baskets. Yeah, mine are a square with rounded edges, I think, but they're still square. I could go squirrel mantis and then squirrel mantis. I mean, it would get killed by the elk, but we would do like 4 damage, so... Well, no, we'd have to worry about the mole, but we'd eventually kill the mole. Without much issue. I'll go squirrel mantis behind the boulder. Then I can have both mantises on the field. And then we would just one-shot. Well, we wouldn't one-shot the mole because it can't move in the place of the boulder. But it's alright. You will offset the damage from the elk. Can't move. And it only stops it from hitting empty spaces, so we do 1 damage to it here, and then none after that, so... Bop, 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 bop. Oh wait, it still didn't move. That's... interesting. It would be struck. It didn't move to block the mantis hitting that empty spot. Don't know why. You can draw another squirrel and just place him down again. Yeah, the double immortal mantis combo seems kind of unbreakable right now. Oh, he doesn't have anti-air. So yeah, he can't block a mantis at all. That's a good point. Mole Man would block it, but not that one, right? Okay, we've got this. We've got a golden pelt. Oh, hey, we can walk around. I haven't tried this yet. I thought it said corpse nugget for a second. Nope, corpse maggots. Mushrooms. Sharpen fire for the gold pelt and boost a mantis. I think that's what I'll do. Ooh. That one. So memories. Yes, it does. I liked that one. Let's go with that one. There it is. Very nice. Soothing. Corpse nugget. Okay, we got 1 gold pelt. I can finally ditch it to get Ouroboros! Okay, well, which one should I pick, guys? What do you think? And whenever it dies, it just gets more powerful. The Forbidden Nugget. Sadly, it does not maintain its insane power boosts that we gave it in our previous run, because this is a totally different thing, but although I wouldn't have been surprised if it did maintain it. Ouroboros. That helps a lot. Campfire. Yes. Small group of survivors faced shrunken from starvation and held around a campfire and beckoned. This is power. Notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Yes, indeed, I did. So, the obvious answer would be throw one of our manti in there. Can boost twice. Really, but the second time... What, there's a 60% risk of the card dying. Oh, they actually can die now? Permanently. Eee, don't like that. I mean, all I really need is to boost my Mantis once. I don't know if I want to, you know, push my luck on that. Having a 2 Mantis is already insane. Having a 3-1 is just pushing it at that point. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? The starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. I am not pushing my luck. I don't know if boosting that boosted spells. Yeah, I don't know if it does. But, yeah, I mean, even if I did risk my Mantis here, I would have a backup Mantis. And then I would potentially have just a completely busted card. But at this point, I think we're already sitting pretty. A double power Mantis is already completely busted. That word pulled Mantis away from the fire and left because they would have gobbled that thing up. And I ain't letting that happen. If I draw my Super Mantis, then we're in a good, enviable position. Okay, a bunch of elk fawns. Not great for us, admittedly, but... Our options are as follows. Skink or Mantis is basically all we can do. We can put a squirrel to get the skink to eat a hit from that elk, but then the skink could survive an attack from the porcupine. We'd have to eat a hit from the elk fawn, but it might not be a bad play. What I want to do is just draw into my Ultra Mantis. Now I could get rid of my wriggling tail and my skink and put this guy here. He would do 2 damage plus he summons bells, which would block out the elk and the porcupine. It's an option that we have. Or get rid of the tail to summon a mantis. But man, these elk fawns are bugging me so bad. We're in trouble now, man. We're in big trouble. Because it's like, we'll do 2 damage here. Block that. They'll do 3. We might lose, man. This was a crazy duel for just what was supposed to be normal. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't have been that bad, but the problem is I have just too many airborne cards that can't destroy them. I need to get a better sigil than airborne. It's just not that good. It's like, all I can do would be either draw and hope I get the Ultra Mantis, because then, I would do 4 damage instead of just 2. Because the 2 damage is not offsetting much. I think I'm just gonna have to try to draw and hope I get lucky with this. Okay, I didn't, but I got Ouroboros. Oh well, I'll lose a candle. Jeez. Not my luckiest duel. It was no mistake, I just got unlucky. Plus, I had no items to back me up. Ooh, the black goat! Hitting mod is hard and it gets harder. Yes, it does. The Adept Kingfisher, Slippery Hunter, and the Grizzly. Man, again, I'm left with nothing that can attack, because the Kingfisher is airborne, but it also can't die itself, but can't block anything. I mean, going Black Goat is probably the better play, because I've got a couple of cards that would be very useful for. Like, I could use it to instantly bring out a wolf, or the Daus, or whatever you pronounce that, Deus? I don't know. Definitely not Deus. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, you can't say no to the Black Goat because of its worthy sacrificing capabilities. I could sacrifice stuff, but, I mean, it's like, yeah, I could take the Black Goat's ability and put that on something. Like, for example, I could put the Black Goat's ability on the Mantis and then just, and be able to just cycle it back in. Dust? Something like that? I mean, the Black Goat ability is very helpful, although I think I want items more than a buff right now. Because I've got no items, and they would have certainly been able to help me win that last fight. Exactly, no items. I'm gonna need items, so I'm gonna go down the item path. Squirrel in a bottle. Bone pig. And you. Immortal black goat would mean buffing Ouroboros. That's true. I could have gone for that if I wanted to mix immortal into it, but I would have to get rid of one of my mantises for that. It wouldn't have been that bad, I guess, because having the buffed Ouroboros would have been insane, but I'll always have that opportunity again another time. In the air, I can already do that. Pitiful opossum. Being able to throw down a frozen opossum is good, because it's got 5 health to stall, plus will eventually become an opossum when they break it. So I can have something on the field that can actually attack. So, thank you. Give me that. Either way, we're heading for another totem, so that could help us. Okay, I didn't get my god mantis again. I threw into the bad one. The fawn. A wolf. Okay. Having the wolf is nice because then I can get rid of some potential threats that are on the field. If I could get enough bones for the rattler. Oh look, it's Tay. What's up, Tay? How you doing? Need some bones, man. There's a stupid raven. Dang, that undid everything. These regular ones are just really letting us have it right now. I'm not even kidding. Ouroboros. Okay. Here's the plan, dude. I might want to use a couple of my items, although being stuck without them later would suck. But maybe I'll get something good from the totem that can actually save us. Because the airborne thing is holding us back hard. I gotta get rid of that. Because he just fills up the field, and I can't destroy anything, and then eventually I just get overwhelmed. So I gotta get rid of that, the totem, no matter what. Because this ability is just sucking really bad. It helps occasionally, but more often than not, it's just causing problems. this. Black goat. Okay, okay, okay. Black goat's good. I could kill the raven with that. But I would have to get rid of the mantis instead. This might be a risky move, but it might be the only move I've got. Then I would at least be able to put the mantis back next turn using a squirrel. Like, I could put the Ouroboros down to make it stronger, but I want to do that when I'm more in a safe position. Raven. Let's do some damage. A lot, but sadly now he's got a raven out in the field. It's gonna do 2 damage. Man, it's gonna be hard to keep up with this because the raven's just gonna keep hitting over the possum and I can't get rid of it now. Crap. I can kill the raven egg at least, so that's good. But that means I won't do any damage, and then he'll kill me. So I can't stall out at all right now. Am I gonna have to use this to skip a turn too? Just waste all my items on a regular duel? Oh, good, the damage went through and killed that thing as well. Get that stupid thing out of here! It's tragic. I would be able to easily outlast if you didn't keep bringing in raven eggs. Yeah, these duels take it up a notch quite a lot. There's 2. Okay. And primarily bug and ground type build, flying would be a big weakness. That's true. Alright, I managed. Good. Good. Either go for a card, or go for some pelts. Having more cards could potentially help, but also hurt, because it's more things to have to draw through to get one of the cards I need. If I could just get my stupid God Mantis... No, I have to keep drawing the slime copy. An hour-long special, I'm gonna go for the pelts. No, that's right. I forget. I forget every time that that's how it works. I wasted that. Man, I'm stupid. Could buff the other mantis. That's true. I keep wanting to just grab the car, but that's not how it works. One of these days I'll remember. Ooh. Oh, lizard tail. I could have mantis tail. Guardian mantis kind of sucks, so I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, loose tail mantis. It would maintain its undying attribute, which would be weird. What would it add to my hand? Mantis tail. Mantis tail. Silently collected her carvings and left. I can get mantis tails in my hand now. Oh, you know what? Using my items didn't matter, because there was an item thing right at the end. If you deem it necessary, it may cut up one of the cards with these. That can help. Squirrel jar is good, but I'm gonna cut up some cards. And, well, there's a frozen possum again. There we go. Concerns that this change in the shark will be jumping the shark. Like an evil spirit. I mean, it all depends on execution and build-up and how you, you know, work around that idea. If it's jumping the shark or not. Well, losing a candle doesn't even matter for this. Man, you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You thought he was gonna sell us something, but no. This song again. Ah, I got my god mantis. Which, actually sucks right now. Because of the strange frogs. Although, thankfully, it being immortal is nice. Got black goat, though. I could go squirrel mantis to just wipe out 2 frogs immediately, which would then make leaping traps, but... the fortunate thing is, because my mantis can never truly die, I can get rid of the traps without as much of a threat, which is good. And I can make some immortal mantis tails, so that's nice. Like when it's about to get struck by the strange frog that comes down, we'd make a tail. So I'm just gonna go for this. Bop. Bop. Rabbit. Oh, wriggling leg. Oh, so it does have a neat... And look, it comes with an attack boost. It can actually attack as well, so that's really awesome. And it is still immortal. Didn't want to remove it completely, but just shows she has more depth and dimension by giving her new powers. That's right. It is a good idea not to just, you know, kill off villains willy-nilly. You can, you know, keep them around to use later. Need to boost the other mantis then? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. First chance I get, I'm doing that. Look at that little rabbit, it's so cute. So, how do we want to play this? I could even get a wriggling worker ant. Although it's not immortal, so I would waste it by attacking a leaping trap. So maybe just keep drawing until I get my other mantis. Because he can't attack me right now, and there it is! I could even use the wriggling leg as a sacrifice, too, to bring out the other mantis. That has potential use. I mean, he would then hit that leaping trap and then die. Then you would hit that strange frog, killing it, and then hit that leaping trap and then die. Then the the rabbit comes down. I really wonder what happens when it dies. Let's find out. Boop. It does add it to the hand! That's really cool. You can just get a tail and just play it. Okay, let's go. Bop. Dies. Oh, but before it dies, it... Oh no! It only kills what's in front of it! Not what attacks it! Oh, I forgot it worked like that. Oh look, it even has the weird gooey effect on the wriggling leg too. You can get infinite tails. I can just keep adding tails to the hand. And the tails are free! They're free! Oh, this is it! This is the ultimate insect deck right now, man. They're a free card with 2 health and 1 attack that can't die! Oh my gosh! This is awesome! This is so awesome. That's okay. I've got another one right here. Okay. Now my wriggling leg's ready to go. Kill that guy. Well, the mantis will kill it first, and then it'll die by the trap, but that's okie dokie. Man, this is too good. Okay, the goo legs can't attack, but the boosted one from that guy can, so. The damage went through and killed the rabbit. This is too broken, man. The cycle must continue. Mm-hmm. Let's trade. Powerful cards accept one of the finest pellets for them. Yes, yes, yes. There's some weird ones in here. I've got plenty of pellets. I've got like 4. 5, actually. Yeah, the possibilities are insane. We got bait. When an opposing creature is played and there is no card opposite of a card bearing this sigil, the opposing creature will move to that spot. Okay. What is this weirdness? What's this? Blinding Strike. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature gains the random strike's sigil. What is this stuff? All of these have weird effects. Every last one. He's got the weirdo squid over there with the bell. Song of Sleep. If a creature moves into the space opposing a card, the creature will obtain the sleep sigil, which means it can't attack probably, right? It's like a zombie. Right Scratch. When a card bearing the sigil attacks, it will also attack the space on the right. So it's like bifurcated, but only the front and to the right. Acidic Trail. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil and deal damage to the opposing creature it is able to move. What are these abilities, bro? Burning. A card bearing the sigil is on fire and will gain 1 power and lose 1 health each upkeep. That's... what? On a snapping turtle? That's a good one. I should get that. Because that would mean it could buff itself pretty considerably. Most of these aren't even that dangerous. A Kingfisher's kind of bad. I should take it just so he can't use it on me, but... And the abilities from this mode are really complicated. I have no idea which would be the ones that synergize the most or how to take advantage of that. Because these all do really weird stuff. Ugh, out of my muscles. I'll take the river snapper. Maybe I should just clear his front row as best as I can. 3, 4. I can trade 4 things at the moment, which means I could clear out the whole front row, just take everything, so he's got nothing to use against me, and can just start wrecking house with mantises. I've already got both my mantises out anyway. Yeah, I'll just fully clear it. Just go boop, 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 boop. There we go. We're chosen differently. Who cares? Don't get all going to on me, criticizing me for my decisions. Hey, there's my rattler. I could play the rattler. Huh. Well, then play it. And wouldn't you know it, I win. Suck it. Let me relight your candles. Light my candle, baby. Come on, Mothman. Choose a rare card. Whoa! It's child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? Yes. Oh, no! It's Mantis God! The Holy Mantis God. A perfect incarnation of terror. And amoeba. Oh, no! Oh, no! What do I pick? Mantis God tail. Mantis God tail! I like the sound of that. Poor child 13. Every time you show up, there's something better for me to pick. Such a good card, though. But I can't not pick Mantis God. I can't. We're going for the insect deck, and it's the Mantis God. I can't betray myself. I'm picking Mantis God. How's that novel of mine coming along? Haven't done a lot of work on it lately, but I did have some new ideas for how to revise some of the earlier chapters, which is good. A lot more of my focus has been on a comic series that I've been trying to work on. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the human air. And that comic series is going better. Story-wise. Okay, go here. Okay, yes they do. The Great White, Master of the Deep. Did I do that? Yes, yes, yes. Depending on the amount of cards in my hand, this thing gets stronger, is how it works, right? You could dupe the god. That's true. I could dupe the god, potentially making it more powerful. So that is a good idea, in my opinion. Pick up the mantis in case you confuse them. Good thinking. Didn't know you did comics, or the two related to each other are completely different? They're completely different. The novel I've been working on and the comic are different continuities. Yeah, it was actually the stuff relating to the comic that I was worried might end up on the stream when it was looking through the files. It was drawings of that. Because I wasn't ready for those to be necessarily revealed. Because I had a few of the some of the sketches of the characters on there. Apologies in advance. No, it's fine.
Let me paint for you.
Wants to draw a cat for you. Haven't had the energy to work on Season 5 mirror lately. That's fine. Duping the god or the buffed mantis. Both good. But I mean, if I did dupe the buffed mantis, it could technically make it weaker, right? He could screw it up and make it less good. There is a risk there. There's a risk factor, but duping the Mantis God has no risk. It could make it stronger, and we could just have a second Mantis God. It is true that the buffed Mantis is immortal, but if it gets weaker, that does put us in a disadvantageous position. A stronger Mantis God would just be absolutely devastating. There's a trick to give a card 3 or 4 sigils. Right. By duping it, adding sigils, then fusing them. That would work. I did already grab a second Mantis. I've already got 2. Although, I don't know if you can fuse a goop Mantis with a regular Mantis. Probably, right? They're the same card. It's like... our Mantis is so powerful. If it ends up giving us a enhanced dupe, then it would just be crazy. And you can dupe the clean Mantis God and add sigils to each card, right? Then fusing it. That's true. I'm leaning towards duping Mantis God, just because if it gets stronger, it's an auto-win card, basically. You can give double strike to Mantis God to make it attack 5 times. Well, yeah, you just can't lose there. And I'm counting on you, Goo Boy. Let's go. I will attempt this. It's a bit harder. This is like trying to copy the Egyptian god cards. Doing it will make you explode. Ah, it didn't get buffed. Of course not. Twice in a row it didn't get buffed. That's alright. NBD, man. NBD. Just inadvertently or 2 over the top to count. I don't know if it's 2 over the top to count. I don't know if that's a thing, but... okay, ant, bee. Each ant would have 2 attacks, so that's pretty bad. I gotta draw into a Mantis God fast. I can at least get a wolf out immediately by using the black goat. That could help counter some of what it is capable of. And I can kill the bee using the wolf. If I get a Mantis on the field, it almost means an instant win because of all of the free cards I get out of it. I just have to draw until I get one, and I've got like 4 Mantises in there. So, I'm surprised I didn't draw one right now. Huh. Hi, bro. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you as always. Let's go squirrel, goat, wolf. Get 3 damage right off the bat. He'll do a crap load right here, but... oh no, he's got Mantises of his own! This could turn the tables on us. Come on, Mantis. Mantis God. Mantis God. Sick. Okay. Okay, here's what'll happen. He'll kill the bee, it'll kill the Mantis. I'm gonna use my possum to block out an ant, so I don't take too much damage from that. Yep, on the same wavelength there. And the good thing is, if I block this ant, that Mantis will come down and also attack the possum. So we'll be fine. Okay, bam, bam. Okay. Still in good shape, because all I have to do now is play Mantis God. We wipe the Mantis, not killing the worker ant necessarily, but we'll nearly kill it, and then we'll kill that. Plus we do 3 damage with wolf. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't lose. I knew I was 1 away, but... Mantis God. That will do 1 damage there with the 4 there, killing the Mantis. Worker Ant will come down. And, actually, ooh! Once that Worker Ant comes down, it'll do like 3 damage apiece. Holy moly. Okay, Pelts. Yeah, you see my conundrum. Oh man, we're stuck right now. Right between the rock and the hard place. I might need to use my skizzers. To cut up one of the ants, weakening the rest of them. There we go. I'll block out this one, we'll take no damage. Then we'll kill that ant. That'll put us in a good spot. I didn't draw a card so I could play a squirrel. Skink, okay. Ah, the stink, I'm a possum. Okay, that's fine. We've got a mantis and use the possum. Ah, you're right, I didn't think of that. It's alright, it's alright. Ah, that stupid ant. So many ants! Ants everywhere! Oh, I'm pretty sure that's how to pronounce Scissor's name in the Russian Pokemon dub? Probably. Skink sounds like a type of Pokemon. I wonder if there are any skink Pokemon. Are there skink Pokemon? Maybe. My poor Mantis God isn't immortal. He does have the tail ability, but he already used his tail, and it's not an immortal tail either, so, He doesn't have the same benefits, but he's still pretty good. I might have to just use the possum to bring out the skink. To then block one of the ants. He'll do a damage, we'll kill it. That's good, that's good. Ouchie Wawa. Come on, Mantis. Okay, that's my regular Mantis. My golly. Well, I can kill one of the ants. You're being skank. No, it's skink. Okay, now you're down to 1 attack. Ah, but it's just always more coming in. It's you. The Douse or whatever. Don't care. Could play you. That would summon some bells. I think I'll do it. The chimes. No, Worker Ant's dead. It's only got 1 from himself. Oh, he's got a Mantis God! But because you attacked the bell, you're dead too. Get wrecked. Get set to get decked. You're not the only one who's got ants. Oh, I can't sacrifice. You can't draw blood from a chime. Oh, sure. You can draw blood from all kinds of inanimate objects, I think. Well, at the very least, it'll come down. It can't kill him, and then it'll die the next turn, so I can just wait this out. Or just win. That works too. Thinking about the Breaking Bad ATM machine incident. Oh yeah, classic. It's a completely useless new product PlayStation made, even more useless than the PS5. It's the $200 tablet you can't even play anything locally on. Yep, it's literally just, a device where you can mirror the PS5 to play on. You can do that on your phone, technically, if you want to, so I don't know what the point of it necessarily is. PlayStation Portal. Missed mushroom. Oh, you're right, it's over down that way. What are you gonna do? That could have allowed me to fuse something! Maybe I'll get lucky and run into it later. Jeremiah, opossum, and skunk. Skunk's never bad. It's cheap. It's effective because it can weaken things. It's got good health. You can't go wrong with a skunk. Plus, if I can take its stink ability and put it on something else, that's always good. The possum is kind of nice for just being able to something you can cheaply throw down, but I'm going to go with the skunk. Get some items. I am down a couple. Moon is buffed in this mode. Is it? Ooh, a free black goat. Just being able to just summon a powerful card at no cost. Well, okay, there is a cost, but... In the regular game, you can use Stinky to make it not attack. That is true. PlayStation Vita had that function with the PS3, and it wasn't even good back then either. Thought I could display the PS Vita game on the TV, but it's the opposite. Yes, you can mirror the PS3 or PS4 onto the Vita, but not the other way around. There was a device you could use to play PS Vita on the TV. I actually had one of those, but... That lame wannabe actress starring in the Snow White remake? I don't think I have. I think I want the scissors, actually. The scissors are just really applicable. And the squirrel bottle, also good. Okay, we got a good mantis. We got one of our immortal ones. That's what matters right now. Okay, 2 kingfishers and the coyote. Not amazing. But it's okay, because I could put my mantis in between them to attack twice. Eventually we'd kill the coyote. Dang, airborne stuff, I can't activate my buffs. We can kill the coyote, at least. Mantis, right. Flying is a major weakness for us, that's for dang sure. Big time damage, my golly. And another raven? Are you actually joking? Man, this hard counters our stuff, man. So bad. Like, we're doing 4, but he's doing 4, and he'll do 6 with the Raven because I can't kill. I just can't kill what he's got. I just can't. Because he hits over everything with his flying stuff, so my strategy is rendered just null. So he sure loves ravens, right? He loves them more than life itself. Okay, okay, my god mantis. Then screw the one that's right there. I'll get rid of it and put my god mantis instead. Do 4 damage, plus... Yeah, this is much better. Okay. There. Much better. Golly gee willikers. Okay, no more Raven for you, tough guy. Ah, oh, dang, I still lost. I should have used just scissors or something. How's the point? Shut up. You just played nothing but birds, dude. And it actually worked for you this time, strangely, but... Skunk, adder, blah! Ah! Ah! Missing number card! Help! It's P03. He's still alive. A remnant of him is in the code. Take it. What is this thing? What is it? You can get that in the base game too, and I just never did? Are you kidding me? I went that whole playthrough without seeing it? Are you joking right now? I could add the blood effect onto something. It's an option. I could... Oh my gosh. I could merge a mantis into Mantis God. If I wanted to. Give the regular mantis to Mantis God? Exactly. That's the plan. I'll go this mantis into Mantis God, and then he'll have the insane ability of attacking 5 times. Yes, sir. Okay, Mantis into Mantis God would be the good way to go. Or into Rattler. No, I'm not doing that. It's too hard to get out. Become as God. Okay, now, let's weigh our options. If we go down the elite path, we can go the mushroom path. Although, I mean, we could merge our 2 mantises together. Or our Mantis Gods together, but I don't know if that would help. 5 damage and another sacrifice. Good point. I could go another sacrifice and then up that mushroom. So I'm gonna do that. But if we lose, it's the end of the line, so we have to be cautious. Ooh, we drew into our epic Mantis God. That helps. Ambush. When a creature moves into the space opposing a card, they are dealt 1 damage. Ah, he's got ambush cards. And a Rattler. Jeez Louise. Butt nugget. We can Ultra Mantis if you give something to the other Mantis God. It's true, I can do that. It attacks 5 times. Where does it even hit? In front of it and then to the left and right again? I guess so. So that would mean 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. So we do like 4 damage right off the bat. Although, and then he wouldn't die because, and then we would make a tail thanks to its, some of the effects. We do have to kill the Rattler, so we have to watch out for that too. But we can kill the Rattler pretty easy. Because even though if I put the skink in front of it, it'll take a damage, but it'll be fine. Because he's got 2, so it'll be fine. No biggie. Let's go. Mantis. Become as God. Ba-blam, 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 ba-blam. That stump is going down. I don't necessarily want it to go down at this point, but... What's happening? Help? What the frick is going on? Oh. Wow, look, a bifurcated wriggling leg. It's a shame it doesn't have any attack strength, but... Yeah, something got screwed really bad. What happened? What exactly froze me? Because we're stuck. Well, that's just great. That's just fantastic. I can't move! What are these teeth doing here? I wonder if he'll ever come back if we don't finish it today. I mean... I guess this would be a poetic end if we just got stuck here. Imagine if the run ends right now because we're just stuck. Okay, we can just restart the match, I guess. Which means we can just keep restarting it until we draw better cards. Oh wait, I'm good with this. I don't know what the hell happened, but something weird occurred. It did it again! It did it again! It still did it again! Oh man! Why does that happen? Why? It doesn't like my wriggling legs, dude! No one's ever said that before, but... I can't even move to see the totem. The totem causes ambush. It's like it can't hurt the legs. It's like we've reached the epic finale, as it would seem. Like it's... when it moves the leg in front of it, it's like the game is trying to ambush it and do damage, but it won't do it. Yeah, I could just make him skip the first turn. That's what I'm gonna have to do at this point. Okay, we got our God Mantis again. Looks like the RNG has stabilized. Pass next turn. Then I'm gonna have to put something next to the Mantis so that it doesn't move next time. Pass. Or, actually I think I just automatically win. Oh, either way. Yeah, I just win. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. We defied fate. Cat! Cat scratch fever. Elk fawn fever. Cat's good. Cat's good. It's just an infinite squirrel. Infinite. It's just got 9 lives. But that might as well be infinite. Ugh. I gotta draw into my glitch card. Definitely taking cat. So, I could merge something into something else and then go mushroom, or go mushroom and then merge into something else. You need to give something to the Mantis God, then fuse them. Good thinking. I could make a infinitely recyclable Mantis God. that's an option technically. You could sacrifice Ouroboros to make the Mantis God immortal. I could. That might be worth it. Ouroboros is nice and all. Don't get me wrong, but having the immortal Mantis God, which I can then merge with another Mantis God, might be too good to pass up. Making the true God. Yeah, like I can put it on this Mantis God, and then it would merge with the other Mantis God that I have. Is the idea. Like I can give it immortal, plus it would be with the bifurcated and trifurcated one, and then can't die. So yeah, that's definitely worth it right there. Alright, Mushroom Man. Immortal God with 10 attack. That's about as good as a Ouroboros. Mysologist, yes. Yes. We are performing our experiments, sir. Far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. Experiment on your flock, yes? We need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Yep. So we could go... merge Mantis, Mantis God. Which should I pick? I think this could get messy. Behold the true might of the one true Mantis God. The Mantis God. It is now 1. With 2 attack, 2 health, and just whatever 5 strike would be. It's just doing 10 damage every turn. Just so amazing. So freaking strong. Yes, that's the correct way to rephrase that. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. Now imagine he turns my Mantis against me. Wouldn't that suck? Pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. We still got my scissors, so that's nice. I am the angler. Go fish. We didn't draw it. We didn't draw anything. That sucks. We drew diddly and squat. Those 2 things. I could put down the cat. And that's it. Restart the match? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. That was a horrible first hand. Absolutely abysmal. It might not reset the RNG. Or maybe it'll give me 1 for free. Let's find out. Squad, my favorite characters. Nope. It's, the RNG didn't reset. It did that one time. Why does it only ever do it once and then never do it again? It's okay. We'll give you 1 for free. but... Oh, what? I didn't even... Okay, now I'm resetting again just because I hit space by accident. I didn't know space auto-skipped your turn. Good to know. I at least want to put down the cat just so I can have it in case I draw something. To eat a hit from the bird. Yeah, I didn't know it either, but apparently that's how it works. Yep, space rings the bell. Are you kidding me? He's gonna place down a great white that fast? My gosh. Stoat. Frickin' what a joke, man. I got the stoat. Ah! Okay. Here's the plan. There, take it. Enjoy. We're so dead. There is nothing I can do anymore. Actually, there is one thing. But the... Why are you taking that? Well, there goes my chance. The chimes came down after him! He just doesn't want to take them. Him doing it 2 turns in a row is such just BS right now. You can still stall. How? I'll take it away after you kill the raven. That's true. And then he won't attack me with it. Mantis. Freaking worker ant. But now I'm gonna take 1 damage and then lose. And I can't stop that from happening. This blows, man. Still summon the ant. It's true. But then the kingfisher comes down, and I lose. I can't prevent that. And since the RNG is predetermined, even quitting and trying again won't save us. My golly. Are you actually joking? I've got like 7 mantises in that deck, and I did not draw any. 0! Are you kidding? If I drew any of them, that would have completely turned the tables on this. Drew none. If I could just get rid of the... Let me try again, maybe. I can try again and hope that there's some degree of variation. And cut the raven first. Yeah, good idea. There are still some variables that I can alter by cutting the raven. Because there's the things that fly over you that cause the biggest problem because you can't stall them out. I can't cut it till it's on the field, so that sucks. And then comes the great white. Well, I know what I'm gonna draw into here. Stoat. Then he'll take it. But the Stoat's not dangerous at all, so I can let him take it for all I care. Or do the rabbit pelt again. Yeah, rabbit pelt. Here, take the rabbit pelt. Cut Raven. But he won't take it because the great white kills it. Such a jerk. Alright. I've got a couple plays I can make. If I bring you out, I could block out the... Well, no, he'll just take my thing like he always does. Play Stoat and Deus. Yeah, do that. Then the shark will come down. I'd have to place the black goat to stall out the shark. Because the shark, I can't kill it. No, wait, no. I wouldn't have to place the black goat because then the bells, okay. Why does he focus on that? Those come out after it. It doesn't make any sense. You're right, I can damage it if he doesn't take it from me, which he will, but... Wait, no! He didn't take it, so I killed it. That's good. Now he takes it, but... It's not as much of a threat. And I've got my ant. So I could kill it... eventually, but... Well, I'm gonna get a tail out of this. That's what I'm gonna do. Got one attack. We'll do some damage to it. And Legs comes down. He's gonna try to take my chime. So I could place nothing and let him take that instead. Wolf. I can't believe my mantises are on the bottom of the deck. I can't believe it. Now, I'm not gonna kill it. I'll let him do some damage to me. Have a great white. I'll take my chime. Which means if I attack the chime, my own Deus will attack me, but I can just leave that chime there. It's not doing any harm. Rattler, are you kidding? I can tank it. If I don't... Okay, I can place Wolf, that's true. But... Okay, that would do 3 damage. Then we take 2 from that, and then the Great White kills the wolf. You can kill the Kingfisher when it's outside the board. You're right, I can. So if I place the wolf, I can kill it. But... Well, actually, no, here's what I'll do. I'll play Black Goat, then wolf. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's the master plan. Kill, kill, bada bang, bada boom. Doing much better. Now he's gonna try to take the wolf. So I'll have to put something else for him to take. Oh, there's my mantis. Could put the rattler. Let him have that instead. 'Cause it's easy to kill. Nope, just win. Thank you. Okay. Go fish. Ooh, my super ultra mega uber mantis god of death is upon us. I could just hit through all those bait buckets. I mean, that summons sharks, but we do 5 hits. So we'll hit the 3 bait buckets, and then the extra hits should kill the sharks. Right? I think so. Well, okay, Wolf will kill that bait bucket first, and then we kill the shark. And then I think we'll kill all but that first shark that's right there, but then we can always just place Mantis God again. Plus, I can use the cat to summon a second Mantis, which could also help, so I'll do that too. There. There's shark. Go fish. Too bad. So sad. Bop up. Bop up. Bop up. Yep, I was right about that. So it's only the Great White. I almost just won outright right there anyway. I just won. I've already won, man. Oh, glitch card! It's the mirror. Mirror squid. What is this thing? Oh, it reflects what it's opposing, right? That's kind of cool. I've already won. I can't lose now. So I might as well just place it just to have it out. Yep, it has 4, just like it. So, have fun. Let it rain. Glitch card's a random card. Oh! And it happened to randomize into the mirror squid. Need a light? No. I actually did need a light. Thank you. Your reward? Mothman. There's no need to feel down. It's amalgam! It's an insect. I said Mothman. Mantis God. I've got enough Mantis Gods, actually. No, I used the Ultra God. I used it, and then it died to the shark, and then I just opted against placing it again. To use the squid, is what I did. I still used it. It just died. Amalgam. I like Amalgam. Good baseline. Basically a slightly stronger wolf, but it does have the insect effect because it's everything, so. I missed that. That's alright. It was really quick. Blink and you miss it type of thing. Well, I mean, sure, another Mantis God is nice and all, but why go with that when you could have an Amalgam who has insect-related abilities as well? I'll take the Amalgam. And voila. Doing good. Let me think. Heck, we could win this round today. All we have to do is play our cards right. Let's see, we could sacrifice into something, we could get an item, we could buy some more cards. I don't want to get a totem. Our totem is actually really friggin' good. We've got our rando glitch card here. Is there anyone we would even want to buff into at this point? Like, I guess putting cat in black goat is always good, because then you could just use that to infinitely summon as many things as you want. You have no items at all. Good point. So honestly, it's either make an infinite black goat or get items. And getting items is always the better play, in my opinion, because items can really save you. I've got none, so I think that's pretty much the right move to make, in my opinion. You can leave if you get bad items, right? I could. before picking up the last one. Okay, black goat bottle, that's okay. Skip a turn, that's okay too. And these are kind of crap. Maybe I should leave and try again. I kind of at least want a squirrel or some scissors. Flying is good. I mean, it is pretty good. It has its moments. You're not wrong about that. Having flying only temporarily is better than having it permanently. Okay, squirrel bottle. Scissors. And black goat, I guess. This is not bad. I think this is pretty good. Scissors is always a good thing. Just take one thing off the board, and that usually allows you to win. Alright, Lesh. Hope you're adequately prepared. I am good. As long as I draw my Uber Mantis God, I think we're in good shape. Perhaps one more to be safe. Surprised the stream is still going. We've gone longer than this before. Maybe this time we'll actually kill the moon for once. What is that? Ah, Sparrow! Jack Sparrow. Mole Man. Hey, amalgam. All this thing will do... block a space with a strike. This is a rare time it actually starts a duel with something on the board. I think I want to block that amalgam coming out, so... What do I do? It's air defense, so that means if I play the Sparrow, it'll block preventing the amalgam from coming down. And I can have the cat on the field for that too. Like if I go... I could go Smoke, Cat, Sparrow is probably my play of choice. Let's go Smoke, Cat, Sparrow. Block! Okay, he's got that ready over there. Ooh, my amalgam. Okay. Okay, that means he's gonna turn stuff into gold, right? Does he have a mantis? He has got a mantis. Oh, my poor cat. So what do I play? I could put amalgam down, but it would get turned into gold, right? Because he's gonna start goldifying stuff. Yeah, I could just play nothing. Just spare what I've got. Yep, there it goes. Poor cat. My mother of amalgamate! That mantis is gonna cause some problems if I don't get something out here fast. Okay, I've got a skunk, which would neutralize the mantis, so that's something. That mole man ain't gonna kill anything, so... I've got enough for the rattler, but I don't want to move the mole man. Never saw that many amalgams. Nope. Right? So many freaking amalgams. I'm gonna have to eat a hit from an amalgam, play my own amalgam to kill his amalgam. Using a squirrel bottle, probably. Or I could play the rattler to kill his amalgam. Also an option. As long as we're not attacking a blank space, the mole man doesn't move. But then there's the second amalgam I have to worry about. It's like, yeah, we can prevent the mantis from doing anything, but then we have to eat a hit from that amalgam. Or use the squirrel bottle so I don't have to, but I also want to draw a new card, so I'm gonna have to just play a little bit of a risky maneuver here. Okay. Prevents you from doing anything. You won't be able to move. Then place amalgam and rattler next turn. That's about all I got. That would work, actually. That's not a bad play. Oh, he's going for the hook! Hook sucks. Got one of my mantises. Little too late, but... You know what I could do? One option is play Rattler to kill his amalgam, then place Squirrel to bait out him taking that instead. Because I don't want him taking any of my more powerful guys. Go Rattler to kill his amalgam, then Squirrel to keep that one from killing me. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, take that. Let's go. Bop. Then he takes my squirrel. Zippity doo dah. I don't frickin' care. You can keep it. Got wolf. Okay. I might need to stall, because he can't do anything this turn anyway, so if I stall, draw another card, and just keep trying to get my good stuff. Oh no, wait, that's right, that blocks it. Ooh, well, that was actually a pretty good thing to block, sort of, because he's got a Urayuli coming in hot. Black go. I can't tank either, so... Shoot. This is bad. I might need to use the scissors on that amalgam. I did get the cool guitar part. I'm taking long. Of course I'm taking long. This is, I'm getting pretty unlucky with my draws, and he's sending in a lot of powerful cards. I'm gonna use the scissors on the amalgam, get it off the field so I don't have to worry about it. He's gonna just keep sending in powerful cards, and I might get unlucky. And besides, my Rattler will kill Mole Man, then Urayuli comes down, and then we're really in trouble. Place Mantis for a Mole Man. Ooh, good point. I could. And then cut the amalgam. Yeah. Well, if I cut the amalgam, then Mole Man will move, and then die, and then Urayuli comes down. But I could always put my Mantis back, so it's not as much of a loss. Oh, that's right. I'll get the tail. Good thinking, okay. Okay, that thing's gone. Let's play. Moves, bam. Gave me a pelt. Oh. I could take the Urayuli from him. What is this? Hyped. A Carbrainers will attack at the start of the owner's turn, in addition to during normal combat. Ooh. It'll attack twice? That's kind of bad. He also has an Ambush Raven. When a creature moves into its space, they're dealt damage. Do I want that? Do I want to take it from him? I've only got one thing, so I wish I could take more. I can't. I kind of want to steal that Raven from him just so it can't use its power against me. Speaking of Fair Parents, Fairly Odd is now available to watch on Kim Cartoon, which is weird, but if I not like it, I'm going to try to binge watch all 13 episodes. May God have mercy on your soul. I'm taking the Raven. Okay, Wriggling Legs comes out. Thank goodness, it's an immortal Wriggling Legs. Once he kills it, that will help massively. I need that so bad right now, man. Okay, got my own skink. Now, eventually, we'll kill Mantis with my Mantis, which is good. I don't know if I need to play anything right now, because how this will play out. Well, I mean, we're down pretty bad, but we'll do a damage to Skink. We'll kill Mantis. Get the Black Goat and spawn the Wolf with the Skunk and the leg. I could use the Black Goat and spawn the Wolf. Thinking about how to play this. Watch the Smurfs movies and watch Looney Tunes Back in Action. I believe Looney Tunes Back in Action is underrated. It's really good, but... Right. I see what you're saying. If I summoned a wolf, the problem is we would hit the squirrel and then go into the amalgam, but it wouldn't die. You'll be able to play the lake for free again. Yes, I could do that. Then I could use the leg. I wouldn't even have to use the leg, but place wolf under the Mantis. Right. I could sacrifice leg and Mantis, and then put wolf there. No. Yeah, okay. I can sacrifice Wriggling Leg and Skunk, put Wolf there to kill the Mantis. Well, no, it wouldn't kill it, it would hit through it. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Place you. Then I could put the leg back. The leg is immortal. I can just keep sacrificing it infinitely for free, by the way. Heck, let's not forget that I could just summon the Raven using the Black Goat. And then it could hit over the squirrel for free forever, so... Raven, and then Wriggling Leg back, right where it belongs. This is a good spot. yeah, I forgot about the tail thing. Oh, he's gonna turn my guys to gold. But it doesn't matter. If he turns my mantis to gold, I keep it. Keep it anyway, so. I think we're about to take out one of his candles in a moment anyway. Yeah, we got him. Big time. So, he won't use the hammer on me. Pickaxe, anyway. Capably endured their onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Yeah, that was way harder than when I did it the first time. Shadow figures appeared before you. Their eyes glowing in recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Burke and Tamara, how could you? Traitor! Okay, hefty, loose tail. That's a weird one. Let's draw. Stoked. We're already in a pretty decent position right now. Ooh, yeah, take that. Oh. Oh, he was still gonna hammer it anyway. I thought he would have stopped doing that, but okay. That might be a problem. Well, no, I've got a wriggling leg. I'm still fine, but let's see. Thanks to the power of my wriggling legs, I'm not in any real danger, because I can just summon anything I want forever because it's free. That thing will break away into something when it spawns, but I have no idea what it'll be. Luis. That's Lewis. Just observing my options here. Trying to move, but can't. Good place to be. Dead, opossum's dead, that's dead. You won't be far behind, skink. Oh, dag nabbit. Ooh, he would take the tail. Thank goodness for that airborne thing. It's David. I'm just gonna call him David. He's got 4 health. With that on there, David is a tough cookie. I ain't gonna lie. Here, you can have my wriggling tail, it's not helping me. Yeah, I just stalled the turn, that's all I need to do. Whoa! I win. Okay, that's done. And now he's gonna be done too. David is a problem because he'll damage my god when I hit him, but I don't have to necessarily hit him. I could just hit these 3 dudes instead. Oh crap, I should have drawn a squirrel. Ah. Wait, no, I didn't need to. I've got wriggling leg. What am I talking about? I'm fine. I'm only like one hit away from winning anyway. Well, maybe a couple, but we're fine. Just put this down just for extra firepower. And let him have it, boys. Oh, did it freeze again? It froze again! No! Gosh! I should have placed the amalgam under David. Why did it freeze again? Why did it do it this time? There was no reason! There was no reason for it to do that! Gosh, this sucks! I don't know why it keeps happening. Is it because of the P03 mod? I'd have no idea. I only have enough time to try this one more. One more go is all I got. It took so long before. Okay. Yep, exact same RNG. Okay. Squirrel, cat, sparrow it is. Well, smoke cat, sparrow it is. I just have to play the duel exactly the same way I did before. And then we'll be fine. Or maybe make some smarter decisions. He's gonna goldify everybody. I can't stop him from doing it either. Skunk, exactly as I expected. So I go skunk, rattler. That's what I do. Do I want to do that? I had not time. Alright, well, catch you next time then. Cutting the moment at the start would let you win. Oh, you might be right. Well, I wouldn't know if it would let me win, but it would help me do more damage at least. I might just want to... I have to do what I did before. Just go squirrel, skunk, stall, rattler. Yeah, I have to just do the same thing. Wait, no! I forgot the squirrel skunk thing. Okay, let me just try again. Maybe I'll try your strategy of just cutting the mole man. You can play the rattler turn 1. I should do that too. How do I play it turn 1? You know what? Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. In place. Mole man's there, ready to go. Sparrow. First things first. Cut mole man. Mole man's gone. Go smoke. Cat. Ah, I hit the bell by frickin' accident. I was aiming for the coin just to hit it for no reason. The bones from the smoke only give 4, but with enough sacrifices, I'll have enough anyway. If I have to see this one more time, I'm gonna be mad. No fair, he gives himself 3, but I have 1. Yeah, it's only 4. It ain't enough. And the mantis will come down. I can use my squirrel to summon that. The skunk. Oh wait, no, I get that later. Okay. It's not enough. But I can at least bring in my own amalgam to kill that one. It'll get turned to gold, but it's better than nothing. He brings in 2 more amalgams right after that. That is so crazy. Sacrifice squirrel for black goat. That might have been a good idea. I can go Rattler right out of the gate. Kill Mantis. Use squirrel for skunk, maybe. Could have won there by using the black goat. Yeah, could I have? Maybe. If I at least go squirrel here, I could stall out the amalgams for a little bit. How would I have won? No, I see. I see how. Okay, here, I'll try it again and just do what you said. Just remind me of it when I get there. So tanked with the sparrow instead of the squirrel. True. I guess mostly because I didn't want to lose the squirrel, that's why. I was okay with losing the sparrow, I didn't want to lose the squirrel. Losing a squirrel means I can't summon something. I mean, I could always use the bottle, but... It almost feels like it would be better to not summon the cat in the first turn so I can just keep it, but... I don't know, maybe that's something to try a different time. Because I'm not going to be able to keep the sparrow anyway, so letting it die here isn't that big of a deal. Because it'll just get turned to gold. I'd get one more turn with it at best. Go squirrel for black goat. And then together, that would allow us to win. You are absolutely right. Of course, that's only first round. And now he's still got the amalgam on the field. And he's gonna turn everybody here into gold. left just stalling. And by stalling, I mean he'll wipe them all out instantaneously. Like a piece of garbage. Alright. Okay, I've still got my good mantis here. With the squirrel, not the cat. Ah, that might have been a better play, but... Okay, what I can do is, let the mantis give me its tail. That will help a lot. Lost everything. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that. Give me a tail. Oh, Tamara also had a tail. He's gonna try to take something. This is unwinnable. No, this is being crazy. The bad RNG completely has screwed me. In a horrible fashion. I'm gonna lose right now. I was almost doing better that other time. It just took way longer to get to this point. The only reason I didn't win before is because the game crashed. I would have won, easily, if it hadn't done that. Just incredibly easily. Without a doubt, in my mind. He'll attack that, he'll die, they'll kill me. It's that simple. I'll take 4 damage and then I won't be able to win. It's like I almost have to just quit. I can't play much longer than this. It might be the mod. It very well could be that it just screws with something. Maybe next time I uninstall that mod. It screwed me over so bad. It's like, yeah, I can summon the wolf. Yay, but David is super busted with those abilities that he's got. And I could kill either Amalgam or Tamara with the wolf, but that wouldn't help. Wouldn't help at all because I can't kill both, and I wouldn't be able to keep the mantis. Not without an extra squirrel. This is hopeless. I can only tank 3 damage, and I can't stop all of them from hitting me. I just can't. It's like, getting into this second phase early doesn't help. It just doesn't. Because then I'm not prepared adequately for the onslaught. I need to stall out longer, is the issue. Maybe I should just not use the cat until after he turns everything into gold. Well, my headphones are gone, so this will be my last shot at this. If I can't win now, we just have to stop the stream, unfortunately. Cause... Here's what I'll do. Squirrel, Sparrow after slicing through Mole Man, just to get him out of the way. Or do I want to? Because if I don't cut Mole Man, we get one of the amalgams out of the picture, which will allow us to stall for longer. I'm not looking to win right now. Oh, I should have used the smoke for that. Nah, that's fine. I can just use it next time. Yeah, hold Mole Man at bay. I'm trying to be experimental. Okay, there it goes. It's gold now. That's my attack. Okay, skunk. I can use the smoke on the water. I'll be able to keep the cat, but the tragedy is that it would just die again to the next thing. Smoke to get skunk, that would stop mantis. Then, yay, I can put the rattler, but we can't tank multiple shots from them. I could stall one of them with a squirrel. Then if I grab another squirrel, I could get black goat, which could be used for an amalgam, and then rattler. Oh, I forgot about the hooky thing. Then I could let him take my rattler, because I can kill it myself. Something I can draw into, hopefully. Squirrel. Goat. Rattler. He'll take it. But that's about all I can really rationalize right now. Well, at least have most of his board taken care of. Till he takes the rattler, but... Oh, then he attacks me. Okay. What happens if I quit in the middle of losing? Okay, I can still try again. Oh well. Man, this sucks. I'm tempted to try one more time, just out of curiosity. I hate losing, especially when I'm so close to winning, but this will be a long stream and nobody's even here. I can't believe how bad my luck is, and I just have this inability to stall, because he just floods the field with amalgams. What are you supposed to do with that? There's nothing you can do to stop that from happening, bro. I probably should have just used the scissors to cut out one of them. No, the longest one's like 3.5 hours at least. We go squirrel, skunk. To stop mantis. Then I'm gonna cut one of his amalgams. Once I get the chance. Then I can stall out one with the squirrel. I can't let him hook anything from me. Never saw us being this hard to win, right? It's just being ruthless and unforgiving at every turn. Stalling isn't gonna help, but... all I really need to do is wait out the hook. That's all I need to do. Oh, he took the squirrel! Okay, I was afraid he would attack it before taking it, but he didn't, so that's really good for me. That's really good. Okay. Here's my mantis. We can just stall until I just deck out. Oh wait, no, he's gonna pull in Rayuli. Ooh, bad. Bad. I could place the Rattler for free whenever I have my leisure. To at least maybe clear out the mantis. Got the pelt. Well, okay, the skink's there now. I could take his own Urayuli so he doesn't use it against me. That skink caused a lot of problems earlier because it's so hyped. But if we take it, then the Urayuli comes down. Although I could use his own hyped skink against him. Or take the Raven. Skink might be good. I think I'll take the skink, man. If I just leave the mantis there, the Raven can't get me anyway. If I go squirrel skink, try to whittle down Urayuli slightly because we can attack it. Well, we won't get to attack it twice. And he won't be able to summon his tail. But if I at least summon my mantis and let it die, but it wouldn't give us the tail. That's such a problem. Get that gold nugget out of the way. a shame all of his attacking stuff is on the corners where we won't be able to make use of our tail ability. Well, we'd move over to the left to block you, right? Instead of to the right. This is so complicated. Why? Rattler would weaken it pretty decently, but not enough to make a dent. I could at least use that to stall, because I can place it for free. So I'm gonna do that. There's Wolf. Yeah, exactly. Rattler will do that. I could use the black goat as well. Oh no, he's gonna gold file my cards, bruh. Once he golds the skunk, we're in a bad spot. And now since I can't tank anymore, my only chance is to grab a squirrel. I'm not going to place the cat because then it'll just get golded again. Yeah, it's being extra hard for no reason. No reason at all. Hate it. Ugh. I guess we just tank until everything turns gold. Well, he'll kill the gold in one shot, and then the mantis will also do bad things. And then there'll be a brick just on the field that's gonna block me out pretty bad. Might let me at least tank long enough to get a good card drawn out. Well, actually, it wouldn't. Because the squirrel would be dead, it wouldn't give us gold there, so yeah, we're done. The Ultramantis is soon, but I don't know if I'll get even one turn to draw it, is the problem. We can't survive one turn once everything turns to gold. This is my only play. Okay, wait, he turns him to gold first. Thank goodness, that'll give me at least one more turn. Sort of. Even if I drew the mantis right now, it wouldn't matter. And then we're gonna die next turn because he still killed the gold. It's the end of the road as we know it. I don't feel fine. It's tragically awful. Who would believe RNG would stack so much against me in such a terrible way? It's not like it's impossible to win, it would just be very specific and really hard. No matter what, I am automatically dead right now. There is no move that I can make. None. Actually, there might be one move where I'm not auto-dead. This. Oh wait, it still killed me because of the bird. Yep, there was nothing I could have done. Oh well. 3 hours, 14 minutes. There's not much of a point in trying again. I mean, at this point, the RNG is so locked against us. We have almost no ability to tank out long enough to survive. It's like, man, it sucks. And yet, I'm so curious to keep trying, even though I'm dying of hunger. Ugh! I hate being frustrated like this. Hate it. Hate it so much. What the frick am I supposed to do? Uninstall P03. I don't know. I guess I could try that if this doesn't work, but you know what? I'm gonna do it right now, actually. I don't even have to uninstall it. I can just run it vanilla, and that'll do the same thing. There we go. No mod. Find out that the mod was somehow making this harder. Imagine that. Imagine if us running it vanilla changes our RNG and just completely changes how this plays out. It did not, but yeah, so that's not going to make a difference. Oh well. Everything is so bad about this, with things turning into gold, things moving up with the hooks. There's so many variables, and we just can't stall out long enough to get anything good as a result of that. What should I do? Just try to fill the field with as many things as possible? Is this a card game? Yes. As a matter of fact, it is. Not letting the mantis come down is a new move that I've not done. Big smoke. Let's cut out one of the amalgams so that there's not too many to deal with. Play the amalgam with the black goat, then play and kill the amalgam, then play Rattler. Oh. You're right, it might have worked. I didn't see it, it was too late. It could still happen. I could play amalgam. I could play it right now to kill that amalgam. Or I could play Rattler. If I go to next round now, those two amalgams disappear. They do? Why would they? Why would they disappear? Wouldn't they just come down and kill me? Because he has to place the people card, he doesn't remove the played cards. Cut the amalgam and play yours with rattlers. Oh, wait, you can't win? Oh, you don't think so? If I cut the amalgam... Wait. Oh, that's right, the mole man's against us. Well, technically, I could cut the mole man instead, then play amalgam and rattler, and then we still win. So... Here, I'll try cutting mole man, and then playing. And then sure, we have the other amalgam to deal with, but... Then, he has to play the people card, so they disappear, right? Let's just try it. There's no point in fussing about it. Okay. This point, be able to play Armored Core 6. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely true. Haha, he cleared him out. Kaminsky is stupid. What is it doing there? All it exists for is to do some slight damage to us, basically. Well, I can't do anything other than eat a hit from the amalgam. Kaminsky has Guardian, so that's bad, but if I could put my Mantis down. I can put my Mantis down. Play Skunk. Skunk would be nice. I could get rid of my Rattler and my Amalgam and leave the stumps so that I can limit what he can put down. That might actually be better. Here, just go Mantis. And heck, I could get rid of Rattler, play Cat, and then use Cat to make Skunk as well. It wouldn't do anything for Kaminsky, but it would at least be able to hold him off. Okay, he's gonna be the fisherman again. Thank you. Since he's gonna go fish, I'll play squirrel, and then he'll move it, and then he'll have nothing. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. Thank you. Then there's Cody. Cody will eventually kill my skunk, but that's fine with me. There's Reginald. He kills anything he touches. With those stats, that's actually pretty bad. And I can't stall forever. I can't. But I could kill Cody with a little bit of help from my Mantis, but that would also kill the squirrel. It's okay, it's okay. Here's Wolf. I could kill Cody with the wolf. So I'm gonna do that. Boop. Now... Black goat. Black goat's good. I don't need to do anything, actually. I can just stall. Go. 2, 3, wolf pelts. Okay, he's got a tail worker ant, that's one of my own cards right there. I could take literally anything he's got. I could steal his David, for example, or his Reginald, which has a 3-bone cost, which is pretty good. River Snapper sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but I might want to take that just because my wolf will kill the worker ant because he can't even move to put a tail. And then we'll just have the River Snapper out of the way. So take it. Ah, Sean. It's the same freaking thing. It's pretty weak, thankfully, but it'll also just kill anything that gets in his path with that huge health bar. Even River Snapper. Golly. Sean! I can tank him permanently using the wriggling leg at least, so that's good. I'll stall again. Oh, he's gonna goldify everything. Ugh! You're pretty good. Okay, Sean. You'll kill the gold instantly when you turn something, but if it's the wriggling leg, I'll just get it back, so... I can stall perpetually. Finally. Ugh, Tamara! But again, I'm fine. Sean will kill the leg, but until Sean is dead, it's not going anywhere. Actually, I'll move my squirrel up to move Sean back, I guess. Stall out even longer. Take it. Thank you. Worker ant. Need to get the Ultramantis. Exactly. I just need to stall out long enough to get Ultramantis, and then I instantly win. I can't lose. Did I ever play Hollow Knight? And if not, are there any chances I will? I have. The streams are all up on this channel. So if you want to check it out, it will be there. Leg. We can't do anything. So. Mantis God. It's the end of the frickin' line now, brother. Heck, I'm already so close to winning anyway. Yeah, let the music kick in, dog. Okay. You here. Now that I have the wriggling leg, it helps so immensely. It's not even funny. Thought I just Sean is an insult? No, it's because the thing's name was Sean. Send in the moon! This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. A pelt. And if I care, let's kill. Boba, baba, 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 baba. Feel free to wipe my board as much as you want, man. Doesn't matter, I've got wriggling legs. that can attack and are immortal, so... Okay, it's Mighty Leap, it's got Omni Strike, it's got Tidal Lock, and it's made of stone. It's immune to Touch of Death and Stinky. Yes, so yeah, you can't use Stinky on it. Look at that super leg. One attack, infinite, bifurcating. It's insane! This is awesome! Boom, 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 boom. We can't lose now, man. We actually can't. We're out of cards, but as long as we've got squirrels, we'll be fine. Plus, he can't even bring out the hunger thing. It doesn't work in this when he's got the moon. Now, my Mantis army, bring the moon to its knees! Ha 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 ha! Yes! You really destroyed the moon. The tide shall end all life on Earth. To finish me off. Have fun. See you next time. Yep. Enjoy those Hollow Knight streams. They were a good time. How do you like that, Obama? I should have been wearing that shirt for this. Ba 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 ba. Place all the mantis. Mm-hmm. Woo! That echoed out. Sorry. Most scales damage in one turn, 15. Squirrels harmed, 47. Sacrifices, 76. Fallout, 76. Misplays, 16. Misplays? Your mom's a misplay. I have a shirt of Alfred Zegman? I do, and it has his quote from when he pissed on the moon. Entry number 1. You write this down, so I'm going to sleep and tell myself I dreamt it. Ah, lore. Then starts freaking out. Gets him walks. There's no walk animation for this character, and he programmed it into himself. Some Doki Doki stuff. The game's alive, man. Yeah, some going to stuff happening. Wild Bull. At the end of the owner's turn, Wild Bull will move in the direction, be thrown back behind it. That's an interesting one. Cuckoo. It's airborne. Also, when it's played, an egg is created on the opposing space. Oh, that's weird. Boss totems. Boss battles are also totem battles. 15 challenge points. Yikes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we beat it. We beat Kaycee's mod, baby. It took 3.5 hours, but we did it. Suck on that. We killed the moon. I made up for that time that I didn't kill the moon because I was afraid that we would starve, and it turns out you can't starve during the final battle anyway, so we made up for it. My favorite boss battle. I combined battle with totem. I almost said both. Jeez. After 3.5 hours of talking, I'm drained. But thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you had fun. I did. We had a rough run of it near the end there, but we managed to overcome. I hope it was fun for you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But tomorrow, we begin Armored Core 6. We'll see how that goes. I'll buy it later today, and we'll play it. I don't know if I'm going to play it PS5 or PC. Either way is fine, I guess. Maybe I'll just get it on PC to open it up for potential mods down the line. You never know. If you unlock all the challenges, you unlock a new final boss. That's the real final of the mode. Is this a record length stream? Probably not. I bet you can find a longer one, but it's probably pretty up there in terms of length. But I don't care, because this game is addicting and very fun. I wouldn't mind just making this a regular thing, you know? Just going back and doing runs of Kaycee's mod with new challenges. And playing on PS5 would be fine too. That's true. I'll weigh my options and take it under advisement, as it were. And then maybe we can try that P03 mod, I guess, you know. Just for the fun of it. I don't know if that is what screwed everything over. I don't know, maybe, but you could do some duels if you want in PC. Armored Core has duels. That might be fun. Guess that'll be a useful tool for the Thursday starters. Yes, big time. That we can just play Kaycee's mod. I would love to make this a regular thing. Apparently you can just go 1 run per stream. And it might take a long time if you get screwed over, but you never know. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone. It was lots of fun. And I hope you had a good time. But that is it. So, thanks, guys. And next time, definitely bring that shirt. Yes, I will. I'll dig through the drawers and find that one. Haven't worn it in a little bit. So, yeah. Till we meet again, guys. I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Indeed. My headphones died like an hour ago. Oh, well. I mean, if you're good enough, you can take away less. True. If we get better luck, and we use better cards and better strategy, and beat it in 1 hour and 20 minutes once. That's what we'll be shooting for then. We'll try to beat it as fast as possible. Anyway, outro, engage. Shisha. Eggman %. All of the runs of Kaycee's mod are Eggman %.